exercise is the elevated hip flexor and groin stretch. I'm going to be using a bench to demonstrate. You can of course use a chair in your dining room table, an office chair. You just want to make sure that it has a sturdy base and the chair won't roll or push away from you during the stretch. You're going to start with one leg elevated. Make sure that the heel is fully planted on that elevated surface. You're going to press that leg back and try to wiggle it so you can get enough space between the elevated surface and that back leg. This back foot should be at a nice 45-degree angle. And before we get started, we want to make sure that as we would in a normal hip flexor stretch, you want to tuck the glutes down, pressing that pelvis slightly forward. Feel a little bit of core engagement, and you should already feel this quadricep start to fire up. Then we're going to lean a little bit more into that stretch, really going to feel it on this standing leg quadricep. Try to get that knee nice and over the heel. If this is already a good enough stretch for you, that's great. If you want to get that groin and inner hamstrings, you're going to just use this hand as a frame of reference, and you're really going to be twisting specifically from the hips and the torso, turning away from that elevated leg. That is going to get our stretch here in the groin area and into our adductors. So notice I'm not pushing with this hand whatsoever, just using it as a frame, and I'm really twisting from my torso and my hips, keeping that back leg at that 45-degree angle. Once I'm here, I can shift even a little bit deeper. Really depends on your flexibility level.